I love what the Bears did.
I love it. I love it. I love the fact that, Ben Johnson has Ben Johnson written all over it.
Oh,
Ryan.
100%. That's what I'm talking about, where sometimes the coach can call the shots just as much as
Yes.
the GM, because they just gave Ben Johnson for $50 million, whatever they gave him.
Yeah.
He has a say.
Yeah.
It's not like Dallas's coach who's like, oh, whatever you say, boss. Jerry,
Yeah.
please.
So Chicago did it in a little bit different way. They traded for their two pieces. They traded for Jonah Jackson from the Rams, who was with Ben Johnson with the Lions. And then they also traded
last year.
Yeah, who also traded for Joe Thuney from the Kansas City Chiefs. I know he struggled this season because
Not
he
a
was
tackle.
playing out of position. He was playing left
Not
tackle.
a tackle. Yeah,
But as a
100%.
guard, he's fucking amazing. He's an all-pro. They also signed Drew Dahlman, a new center. So they literally reworked their whole line and kept what was working. Darrell Wright wasn't the problem. Like, it was all their interior.
No, Darnell Wright. Yeah. And actually, I don't mind their left tackle. His name eludes me.
I'm forgetting his name.
Braxton Jones.
Yes,
solid,
Braxton Jones.
solid guy.
Yeah.
What I don't understand, and just going to Atlanta, you have a rookie quarterback too, and you want to lose a good lineman? We know how hard good linemen are to find one. We know it's not easy. So the fact they basically redid 3 out of the 5 positions, well, they redid the whole interior. For a guy like Caleb Williams, the interior is more important than a guy like, I don't know, let's say Tom Brady in his prime. He wasn't really worried about the edges as much because he's just going to step up into that pocket. But when Caleb Williams tried to step up last year,
it wasn't
happening. He was going to get cracked.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, like Mahomes, can just escape the edge pressure almost at will.
Yeah.
But absolutely good move for them. Now the defense still needs work, and they signed Dio, the edge rusher, who's going to be a good little complement to Montez Sweat. Maybe
they also signed
he pops off.
They also signed underrated player in the NFL probably every single year, Grady Jarrett, who got released by the Falcons. He's a guy that can pop for them. Look, the Bears are not flashy. Linemen are never flashy. It always goes under the radar with linemen. You see them sign for $80 million. No one knows who the fuck these guys are. This is how you build football teams. This is how you build them. You get great free agents for the right price and guys who are most likely going to hit. Joe Thuney, most likely going to hit. Jonah Jackson, most likely going to hit. He played with Ben Johnson. He knows the run scheme.
He got paid playing under Ben Johnson, and he went to the Rams. I mean, you loved it. And we're like, oh, good job.
And he was hurt.
He was horrible for them. Yeah, he was hurt and was bad when he played.
Yeah.
And Ben Johnson saw a huge weakness. He saw it firsthand twice. And he's like, we're going to fix this. And one other thing, Juan, and this is what we talked about the draft. In my mind, there's no way the Bears go after an offensive lineman in the first round now. I think their problem is solved. Mm-hmm. Maybe if somebody you have as a top 5 talent falls all the way to whatever they're picking. But now it's like, okay, now we can go now we don't have to worry about getting a guard. We can go get, I don't know. And I did a mock draft with the Know-It-All crew on Sunday, and I was like, this mock draft's going to be wrong as soon as we're done. Mm-hmm. We said that because
free agency
positions of need change.
Yeah.
They absolutely change.
Yeah. Every time, every day it can change. We don't know what's going on, but I love what the Bears did. Okay. I have really good confidence. It's going to be hard not to fall in love with them this offseason as a team that can go worst to first, improve that record. They got so many good things going on for them. Really, it's going to be put on Caleb Williams. Like, if you can't do it now, when are you going to do it? This has to be the year where you show something.
Big dreams, everything ain't what it seems. Glittering gold both ways. Not on my team. This organic, we don't buy streams.